To use the Prerequisite Recommendation tool in ALEKS, you will first want to go through the steps to create your adaptive modules. Once created, your content will go through a 3-step process. The first step of this process is where you'll pick the topics and add them to the modules of your choosing. The modules will then go through a quick sequence check to ensure the proper ordering of topics is followed in the course. The last step of this process is what we call the Prerequisite Recommendation tool. This tool will recommend prerequisites to you based off of the topics you've chosen for your course. ALEKS will use the data the system has been collecting for many years to map your course backwards to figure out what prerequisites are necessary. For step 1 of this 3-step process, you'll start by creating the base of all of your modules. Please see the Creating Adaptive Modules video for help with this. When finished, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Continue. In step 2 of the 3-step process, ALEKS will then check your sequencing of topics and make any necessary changes to the ordering. In step 3 of the 3-step process, ALEKS will then show you the prerequisite recommendations based on your course topics. It will place each prerequisite with the module that it is needed for. You have a few options with what to do with these recommendations. Using the checkboxes, you can select all or some of the prerequisite topics and delete them from the module if you feel you do not want to add them to your course. Using the checkboxes, you can also select all or some of the recommended topics and move them to a prep module. Moving topics to a prep module would be a great way to add the topics to your course without overloading the modules you've already created. The prep modules could be graded, not graded, extra credit, or could be used as the base for a co-requisite course. Clicking the eye icon next to a recommended topic will bring up an information page with why the topic was recommended for your specific course build. If you've already thought through your course build and you do not want to take any of the recommendations, you can also use the Delete All Recommended Topics button at the top of the page. When you're finished adding and adjusting your course modules based on the recommendations, scroll down and click Save at the bottom of the screen to add them to your course.